Well, hey there guys, good afternoon, welcome to my channel, Will's Wisdom and More. My name is Will, and this is the channel that I created, you guys, where I do daily, or well, right now it's more like weekly oracle readings for you guys, to give you insight to how your week's gonna go. Yeah, so it's kind of windy outside, but I'm back out here in my grandmother's garden, and I'm doing this reading, and this reading is going to be for this week, starting tomorrow, which is Monday, I think July 13th, 2015, all the way to, I believe, next Sunday, July 20th, 2015. And as always, the two decks I'm using are the Victorian Steampunk Tarot deck and the Indigo Angel Oracle cards made by Charles and Doreen Virtue. And so, I apologize for the significator card being flipped up, but that popped out, so I just decided to do it like that. But I'm doing the the week ahead spread. It's 8 cards, so this is the 8th card right here. I think each card represents each day of the week. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the overall theme that we have. So I'll talk about the theme first before I get into that, and I'll tie it all together. But we have Justice, which is I think the 11th card in the Major Arcana. And I like the imagery for this card because, first off, this clockwork owl right here is so awesome. It reminds me of, I forgot the name of that movie. I think it's Clash of the Titans with Perseus. I really like that. But the sword is represented by, the sword is for mental thinking, which rules air, which is ruled by Libra, the scales here. And so this is representing of legal matters going in your favor, or like some kind of legal decision being made, or balancing the scale. So maybe you had some bad karma recently and you're trying to rebalance or right wrongs and kind of really correct your karma in a sense. That's what this is representing for Justice. So that's the overall theme for the week, okay? So keep that in mind, guys. Now we're going to go forward here and go ahead and just talk about each day individually. So we're going to start off today with Monday's card. And for Monday, we have the 10 of Dragonflies, which is really good, actually. This is very good. So the Dragonflies in this deck is representative of Cups, which represent emotions. And I hope you guys can see that better. And so this is kind of like a really good positive card. It's the, I don't want to say like it's not like it's not like the Sun card or anything like that, but it's very positive. It's an emotional upbringing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and read the definition of it because I always forget what it means, so bear with me, guys. I apologize. You know, if I don't know a definition, I should always read it because that helps me know what I'm talking about. So for the 10 of Dragonflies for Monday, it says, the 10 brings continuing peace, abundance, and happiness. Let's see. It says, it's a wonderful card for family, and groups indicating contentment for relationships between generations. It predicts love and family, company of children and younger people, and family gatherings. So relationships are very rewarding. So you're going to be starting off Monday or tomorrow feeling very happy and cherishing your intimate relationships with your friends and family on an emotional level. That's what this is saying. That's good. I apologize about the wind, guys, as soon as I get these cards. Now we got to card number 2, which is Tuesday. Another emotional card, and we have the 2. I don't do reverse readings unless I feel drawn to. And we're just going to keep them all upright today. So today we have the 2 of Cups. Now this is really good too, because the 2 of Cups is kind of like the echoing of the Lover's card in the Major Arcana. And it represents a balance or equal exchange between a partnership. Specifically with this one, it's about like a friendship. But I'm going to go ahead and again read the definition because I really want to know more about it too as well. I'm very curious. Let's see. So the 2 of Cups, a relationship that forms out of love, affection, and respect. It predicts romance and meeting of the partner you need. You are ready to share, and you find a soulmate. This card represents strong friendship, sensitivity in your dealings with others. So yeah, basically to me it's an equal exchange between friendships. So the theme from Monday continues into Tuesday, where it's balanced even more so, and there's more of an equal exchange between maybe you and a friend, or maybe you might meet somebody and it might kind of stir some emotions you've never had before. I don't know. That's what I get for Tuesday. And then we're going to go to Wednesday, card number 3. Oh, sweet! We have Strength. Now that is awesome. One of my favorite cards in the Major Arcana. This is number 8. Card number 8. So Strength, in most decks, is represented by like a maiden kind of holding the line at bay. you know, but the number 8, or the infinity symbol, or luminescent symbol, represents infinity and its personal power, which is the theme for this year. So I would say by Wednesday, you're going to tap into your own personal strength, and you're going to be really able to tackle any problems or issues that come your way. That's what I get for Wednesday, and that's really good because you're already starting off feeling strong about family and developing strong, intimate relationships, and then you get balance between maybe you and your best friend, go out to eat or something. I don't know, you guys had a quarrel, now you fix it. You guys fix your relationship, and so you're feeling balanced. I don't know. But regardless, you're going to tap into that personal strength on Wednesday to tackle anything that might come your way. And then Thursday, sweet, we have the 7 of Moths. So this is interesting too because Moths are fire in this deck, and so, or wands, basically. And the 7 of Wands more or less represents, this is Thursday, by the way, it's a victory. It's kind of like anything that comes your way, you're going to have the upper hand. You'll be able to tap into your own personal creativity, more or less, and then basically be able to overcome the obstacles or the opposition that's coming your way. Yeah, that's what that means for the 7 of Wands or Moths in this deck. It's really, I like that card too. It's a really good card. And that's perfect because if you look at the red here for strength, that's kind of carrying over to Thursday too. I like how the cards are carrying into each other. It's awesome. Then we have Friday. Okay, now this is really cool. So with Friday, we have one of my favorite cards too, the 8 of Beetles. And then this deck, as you guys know, 8 represents, or excuse me, 8 is personal power. Beetles are pentacles, associated with the earth, by the way. And so the 8 of Pentacles represents that you're doing the hard work that's needed, and that you're starting to see the recognition of the payoff for all that hard work that you've been accomplishing. So and again, it's not like the 3 of Pentacles where you're just starting off, beginning to work on a project, okay? This is like you've been working your butt off, and now you're seeing that raise that you should deserve, or that recognition, or a bonus, something extra coming your way come Friday. So this is really good for that, and that ties in with the 8 I was telling you guys for the strength. So I like that. It's still carrying over. And then we have, oh, sweet! Even better, we got Saturday's card, which is another Pentacle card. This is really cool. And that is the 9 of Beetles, which is 9 of Pentacles. Now, this card is definitely saying that you're definitely seeing the path. I'm actually going to read the definition of this one. I always forget what that one means specifically because I get it mixed up with the 9 of Cups card, guys, so bear with me here. Okay, so for the 9 of Beetles or Pentacles, it says, let me put it right here so you guys can see it better while I read. I apologize. So for the 9 of Beetles, guys, it basically, oh my god, hold on, sorry guys. I don't edit because I use a phone, so I apologize. Oh, yeah. Okay. Getting back to that. The 9 of Beetles, wow. Beetlejuice. The 9 of Beetles says, it's time to enjoy the finer things in life as you benefit from your investments financially and emotionally. This is a time of security and protection when you can indulge in a little luxury. You feel happy and content in your surroundings. This card can also show a helpful financial independent person. So yeah, so this is basically saying you're going to be seeing the hard work, right? Come Friday, and then Saturday, you're going to be feeling luxurious and feeling like you can go out and pamper yourself a little bit. But it's prosperity on a practical, physical, financial level. So you really are kind of rewarding yourself, and the universe is rewarding you come Saturday or this weekend. And yeah, you can go out to that club if you want to on Saturday and have a good time, responsibly, by the way. Or you can go and buy that new jacket because maybe you just got a raise, so you're like, all right, I can afford it, or whatever. But definitely you're seeing the payoff come Saturday. And then we have this is perfect too. Then Sunday, we have one of my favorite cards that I used to despise, but I don't anymore, is the 5 of Dragonflies in reverse. And this is the 5 of Cups, traditionally known in other tarot decks. And so let's talk about this card upright real quick. So upright, the 5 of Cups or 5 of Dragonflies is representing like heartbreak or disappointment, and you're not seeing like the other cups around you. You're not seeing the it's kind of like the no crying over, you're crying over spilt milk, basically, even though you have like 3 milk cartons behind you, I don't know, more or less. But you're upset about what's right in front of you, what's going on in front of you, that you're not seeing the little blessings around you. But since it's in reverse, this is saying that we are getting over that heartache, or the heartaches of the past. I sense from that on an emotional level. Our heart, see how the heart's in stone here? We're really healing, guys. We're really recovering and getting over that heartbreak or loss, and seeing the bigger picture, seeing our beauty and abundance that is around us, that the things that hurt us from, or the things that we still have in our life, the blessings that have always been there, even though we were going through all that heartache. And that's perfect. I liked how that ended on an emotional level, because we started on an emotional level. This looks like a really good week, guys, for pressing forward again and it looks like, if you look, actually it's kind of cool. The only element that we're missing is air, so, which is mental thinking or whatever, but we kind of have that with the Justice card. So it looks like, honestly, we got all 4 elements, and they're all kind of going forward and connecting with each other. So this is really a good reading for the week. I like it so far. So I'm going to go and draw. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go ahead and draw just 3 random cards from my Oracle deck, because to see if there's any messages that we need to know. Oh, the 4 cards came, so there we go, maybe 4. And hopefully Spirit will give us some further answers for this week that we need to know, okay? Alright, so bear with me. So we have acceptance, and we have, let's see, let me do it this way. We have acceptance. We have you are love, that's perfect. So I like that with the rose there. And then we have, let's put this on the inside. And then we have love yourself, that's perfect. That kind of goes with the pampering thing I was talking to you guys about. Okay, I like that. And then the last card we have is you are understood. I'm going to go ahead and have you guys take a look at that real quick so you can see. So, for acceptance, I would say that this is basically saying that you are going to be accepting the circumstances or a situation or something that you weren't okay with in the past, or that you were having trouble dealing with. You're finally coming to terms with it and accepting things as they are, the changes that are coming, that are happening right now as we speak and in general, and you're moving on from that. And your angels or spirit guides or whatever you choose to believe in, they're helping you to heal that and to move on and to know that it's okay. And then also the you are loved part is kind of cool, because there's a flower here, right? There's a flower in the strength card. So this is telling that you, even if you have that self-doubt, you feel like you're not appreciated, or that you're not valued, or that you'll never find love, or that you're not, you don't have that self-value, you really are loved. You really are appreciated. There are people out there, there's someone out there that cares about you, that appreciates who you are truly for and what you have to offer. And your angels and spirit guides, or whatever you quote-unquote choose to believe in, they believe in you too, and they love you as well, and they're guiding you, and they're here with you this week too. Then you have love yourself. Now, I love this one because this girl is really pretty here. She kind of reminds me of my sister. But love yourself is basically telling you, actually, I'm going to read the book, the definition real quick. Again, I know. So we have these books, people, so they can reference what the angels, what the overall message really is. Let's see if I can open up onto it real quick. There we go. So for love yourself, it says, this card reminds you how beautiful your mission is and how your soul is, and that you deserve happiness in the most powerful way. You should love yourself even if it doesn't seem natural to do so, and you'll be accounted for higher energy. So you need to take time to focus on this one thing you appreciate about yourself, and develop your relationship with yourself. Yeah, basically that's what it's saying, is like, in order to be at a higher vibration, or to feel better about things and to be on a positive level, make sure you take time for yourself and talk to yourself, or develop that appreciation for who you are truly, and what you have to give to the world, basically. And that's pretty cool, the Nine of Pentacles as well as the Five of Cups. And then the last one is you are understood. And this overall, which I'll go ahead and read the definition, but real quick I want to talk about it. This is a unicorn, and this person, it's weird because this blanket around her, I think it's actually wings, but I always think she's kind of in a cocoon, or she's a misfit. But I'm going to go ahead and read what the heck that means, because I always forget that one too. And I'll put right on it. How do you like that? So for you are understood, it says, the angels send you this card because every aspect of your personality and existence makes perfect sense to them. You may feel flawed or that you made mistakes. This card reminds you that nothing is a mistake. Everything is a divine choice or situation. Know that heaven and the angels or spirit guides see you as being perfect, and they've been with you every step of your life. They know who you are. They see your divine perfection. So basically, this is saying, yeah, you need to just see the bigger picture, you're going to understand the bigger picture, and know that, look, you're human. You make mistakes. It's okay, but don't sit there and dwell on it and think that defines you. It doesn't. Every day you wake up, you have a choice to clean the slate and start over again and make a different choice than you did before and learn. I'm going to draw one more random card because I feel like I want to. Okay, there we go, and that's perfect. This is exactly what I was saying with divine purpose. Basically, if you're feeling any kind of self-doubt or worry or stress or anxiety, as I personally experience, basically it's saying remember or try to tap into the initial definition of you and your divine purpose. And a divine purpose means like your original mission statement of why you think you were put on this earth, or why you think you're here to do a job. So if you think you're meant to be a chef, then be a chef. If you think you're meant to do tarot readings like I do, then do that. Whatever makes you happy and that you are spreading the most highest good for humanity, that's what you have to remember and tap into. And let that be your driving force for this week, or for hell in general, from the rest of this year. Yeah, that's what I get from that. So, and also the rainbow and the background is a symbolism of hope. And she's wearing purple, which is the divine color of spirituality. So it's really like telling you to remember that there's hope for humanity, that all is not lost. That's cool with its 5 of cards. With the 5 of cups there in reverse. So, yeah. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for today, or for this week. I hope you guys like it. This looks like overall really a really good week. Just to sum up real quick, guys. You're starting off the week feeling balanced and happy and prosperous with your family and friends, and there's an emotional balance come Tuesday. Tapping into our personal strength. We're going to overcome our obstacles, basically, and have the upper hand. We're seeing the rewards or the payoff for our hard work. We're going to take some time to lavish ourselves this weekend, and overall we are finally getting over any heartbreaks or past issues, and things are going in our favor this week. We are guided divinely on a practical, all levels I should say, for legal proceedings, whatever, being in our favor. Okay? So yeah, it's a good week, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back next week with the reading for the next week, and I'm going to try to do the zodiac sign videos this week for August. So give me time, guys. I appreciate all the comments, all the feedback, and yeah, thank you. Namaste, you guys. Bye.